Oh, Mr. Bolton, your legs are all swollen. Oh, Mr. Bolton, your legs are all swollen. Oh, Mr. Bolton, your legs are all swollen. Hello and welcome to another edition of the Stench of Truth. You know, things continue to amaze me in this country. They shouldn't anymore. I should be prepared for all of this. I really should. But despite that, I'm still amazed. You know, I've listened to talk radio over the last few days, and all I get is a tremendous amount of anger. Not from where you might expect, but from Obama supporters. When commentators and news media point out the fact that Obama has chosen a bunch of party insiders and political hacks for his transition team, especially former Clinton people, and question whether or not this indicates any degree of change on his part, which of course it doesn't. These people call up and they're with righteous indignation, or so they think, and they're mad. They're mad that people are pointing this out. I've come to a conclusion. These Obama supporters are mad, but their anger's misplaced. They should be angry at Obama, the sainted, knighted Messiah who's come to save everybody. Because I believe that they, in their deepest heart of hearts, they detect the coming betrayal that's going to happen. So, come on, Obama supporters, direct your anger where it needs to be directed, or better yet, quit being fucking mad. Your guy won. Okay, he's going to be president. Okay, so when you see him making these stupid decisions, put your anger where it belongs, on the man himself. Okay? I'm tired of it. Let's face it, every party candidate, every major party candidate, I should say, the Democrats and Republicans, every one of them is a fucking corporate stooge and a lackey. Period. 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 That's it. Okay? Any promises that Obama made to you as an individual, middle class tax cut, etc., you know, help with whatever, you're not going to get any of that. Nothing, at least until all the corporations are nice, snug, and tight, and all taken care of first. Okay? You're bottom of the fucking agenda. You're at the fucking bottom. Period. Okay? So, when the corporations get what they want, then maybe you'll be tossed a fucking bone. But not until then. Okay? So take your fucking change and throw it out the fucking window, because that's all the good it's going to do you. There's no change here. It's the same old corporate fascist bullshit that we've seen for years and years and years. So we also see that the automakers are clamoring for a bailout, and it looks like this is going to go through. Why not? I mean, everybody else wants a bailout. I mean, even myself. I sent an email to my local office of the Federal Reserve Bank and asked for a bailout myself. Of course, I didn't even get the courtesy of a canned response or an auto email reply. Nothing, which is what I pretty much expected. But apparently the corporations can just, you know, dial up their buddy Paulson and ask for pretty much whatever they want, or Bernanke or Congress or whoever, and get it. So you know, a lot of jobs are at stake here with the auto industry, and I'm for saving those jobs. I mean, it makes more sense to bail out the auto industry than it does you know, the banks and finance industry. However, any bailout does not address the systemic problems that are inherent within the system right now. Okay, so what we have is we have failing companies, okay, whether that's in the banking industry, whether it's in the auto industry. If you continue to pour money into fucking failure, all you're going to get is continued failure. That's it, okay? Now, what's the first thing that companies do typically whenever their back's put to the wall and they're facing an economic downturn? I wonder. They fire their fucking workers. Now, who's making the decisions that put you in that fucking place in the first place? Not the guy down on the work floor putting the door on the fucking car. It's the fucking management and the CEOs. Now, who's making the money in these corporations? Everybody wants to talk about auto workers making how many ever dollars per hour to do their job and getting their benefits and what have you. How much is the fucking CEO making? The guy that brought the company to the brink of fucking bankruptcy. How much is his entire management staff making?